What's going on, guys? It's Fuse here, and today we're going to be taking a look at how to pack a punch on Voyage of Despair. So in the starting room, you're going to want to take the door on the right side, head down the hall, take a right. There's another door you're going to want to open. On the left of this door should be a mystery box spawn room. Typically the mystery box spawns in there first, which is nice. This is a great place to just chill out and gather up a decent amount of points to help you open the next set of doors on your way to activate the artifact. From this room, you're going to want to go to the left side, open up the door, and this will take you to the Zeus perk machine room. From here, if you want, you can lay prone, get some extra points in front of the perk machine, and then head on down the hall to the left. Now over here, there's a wall gun, the MX9, which I choose to grab on my way while doing this because it just makes everything a little bit easier and it's not as sketchy. So when you open that door by the MX9, you go up the hall, or up the stairs, take a right, and then head into this little kitchen room area. There's another set of doors you're going to want to open, and that'll take you to the back of the ship where the artifact is. Now when you're back here, it's a pretty open area, a little bit bigger than the front of the ship. This is probably one of the best areas to get a train going and feel a little more safe in an open environment. But keep in mind there's still a decent amount of stuff to get caught on. But once you're back here, you're going to want to go up to the artifact, push X on it, and activate it. It'll drop down, explode, and send a bunch of pieces over the whole map to activate the altars. Now keep in mind when you're activating the altars, you're going to want to do them in a certain order. So I choose to activate that one last, because the last one you activate is where the Pack-a-Punch machine will spawn first. So the first one I activate is going to be in this middle section below the mystery box, down the stairs, in this little room. There's not a great amount of space down there, so you're going to want to go in, activate it, and get out quick. Now from there, I decide to head back all the way down to spawn. So you're going to want to go down underneath where we spawn, and you're going to go into the water. Now this is kind of scary, so I'd recommend the anywhere but here elixir, whatever gobblegum thing on, and that's pretty good in a pinch, especially in these underwater areas on this map. Now from here, after you activate this, you're going to want to go activate the altar in the meat locker area, and this is probably one of the sketchiest areas to run out of points at, because if you can't open doors in there, you get trapped in a very tight space, and that's not good. Now once you're in the meat locker, you're going to take a right. There's going to be another door for you to open. Once you open that, you're going to go down the stairs, and there's going to be some debris floating there. It's 500 points. Open it up real quick. Turn around, do a complete 180 when you're down the stairs in the water to open up the next altar. From there, if you swim behind the altar, there's a portal to take you back, which is a lot safer than heading back through the meat locker. Now once you're back on some dry land, you're going to head back to where the artifact was when you activated it and activate your last altar. Now keep in mind, in the order you activate these altars in is the order the mystery box will rotate. So the mystery box starts at the last altar you activate, and the next rotation for it is to the first altar you activate, and so on and so forth. That's why I chose to activate my altars in the order I did, so I keep it in dry land as long as possible. And then when it goes into the water, by then I should be able to activate everything I need to drain the water a bit. Now keep in mind that this area does have some tight spaces you can get caught up on, and just keep your wits about you, as I almost messed up there pretty bad. Now when you pack-a-punch, keep in mind that you can pack-a-punch about 3 to 4 times before the pack-a-punch machine will decide to crumple up and switch locations, or at the boss round. It's kind of choosy, and it can just go whenever it wants. Also remember that this area with the pack-a-punch machine isn't the best to just sit around on the whole time and pack, train, pack, train. It can get kind of hectic, especially in higher rounds. You're going to want to use the portal up by the artifact activation area to traverse the map. Now, as you'll see right here in a minute, as soon as I take out the last of this round of zombies, the Pack-a-Punch machine is gonna go ahead and crumple up and just disappear. And then on the altar, it'll tell you where it disappeared to, and you can see that symbol for the Pack-a-Punch amulet thingy will correspond to the one above the Pack-a-Punch room location. So as you can see here in a second, it'll light up and tell you where it's at. And then if you want to Pack-a-Punch again, you can just go to that location and Pack-a-Punch. Now, since I Pack-a-Punched in the next set of dry land first under the mystery box location in that little stairwell room, that's where the Pack-a-Punch machine moved to after it disappeared there. And from there it'll go to the next underwater location, then the next one, and then it'll be back eventually to where I started it in this room, or this location by the artifact. I hope you found this video helpful and informative, and if you did, remember to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys in another video.